and welcome to Bowman Forster Field here in Rock Rapids, Iowa. I'm Jeff Cruz. Be on the call tonight for this Siouxland Conference baseball game between the MOC-Floyd Valley Dutch and your Central Lyon Lions. The coaches meeting going on at the moment. About done with that and getting ready for our starting lineups, where the 13-5 Dutchmen take on the 10-7 Lions. We're going to get started here at the starting lineups. We'll start with MOC-Floyd Valley. Starting at shortstop and batting first for the Dutch will be number 26, a senior, Nick Weedy. Batting second will be the pitcher, number 32, a senior, Carson Jager. Batting third will be the senior first baseman, number 44, Luke Corver. Batting fourth will be the DH, a freshman, number 29, Caleb Korselman. He is batting for batting for the right fielder, number 16, a senior, Braden Kahns. Batting fifth will be the freshman center fielder, number 15, Brooks McCarty. Batting sixth will be the left fielder, number 14, a senior, Cooper Huss. Batting seventh will be number 1, a sophomore second baseman, Blake Albers. Batting eighth will be number 4, a senior third baseman, Austin Ullman. And batting ninth will be the catcher, number 2, a senior, Cale Ahrens. Now for Central Lyon, leading off will be the center fielder, a sophomore, number 7, Matt Alberts. Batting second will be the shortstop, number 2, a junior, Reese Vanderzee. Batting in the third spot will be the catcher tonight, number 14, a junior, Matt Darren. Batting fourth will be the pitcher, number 24, a junior, Zakai Ditzworth. Batting fifth will be number 25, the junior first baseman, Nolan Baker. Batting sixth will be a sophomore third baseman, number 4, Jason Heiser. Batting seventh will be Simon Konitzki, number 3, a senior second baseman. Batting eighth will be the junior left fielder, number 5, Reed Folkens. And batting ninth will be the junior right fielder, number 9, Andrew Wieben. We're going to take a short break for the singing of our national anthem. We'll be back the first pitch here on the CL Broadcast Network.
My grandpa came over here. That's why we're here. Just friendly people. The staff, the whole group. Makes you feel like you're part of a family. And if you know a farming at all, you need a banker. They have their ups and downs, and so do farming. And they stay with you as long as you're straightforward and honest with them, and they're honest with us, and they're community minded.
There are so many ways to make memories at the Pizza Ranch Buffet. Creating a fresh salad just the way you like it. Getting your favorite pizza with a buffet your way request. Celebrating with pepperoni on cheesy stuffed crust. Digging into the country's best chicken, hot and crispy, with mashed potatoes and gravy. Or topping off a great meal with cactus bread and ice cream. Make buffet memories with your favorite people and your favorite food on the buffet at Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids as we get set for the first pitch tonight. As I said earlier, Zakai Ditzworth will be on the mound for the Lions. Zakai has a 2-1 record on the year. He has pitched 21 1/3 innings, given up 20 hits, 21 runs, 19 of them earned. He's walked 14, hit 4, and struck out 25 on the year. He has an ERA of 6.23 and a whip of 1.59. Starting pitcher for the Dutch will be Carson Jager. Jager has a 1-2 record on the year. He's pitched exactly 20 innings, has given up 19 hits, 18 runs, 12 of them earned, walked 9, hit 6, struck out 17. He has an ERA of 4.20 and a whip of 1.40. Take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin and Company PC, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Siebert Foltz Insurance and Real Estates. Taking a look at the schedule here for both of these teams. Central Lyon, this is game 4 of the week. On Monday, they got the 5-2 victory at Sheldon. On Tuesday, a 4-0 win at Okoboji. They had an 11-6 loss on Wednesday at home versus Boyden Hall Rock Valley. For the Dutch, leading things off, we the senior shortstop, Nick Weedy. First pitch is a ball. MOC-Floyd Valley's schedule this week, they played at Sioux Center on Monday, got the 9-3 win. Played at West Lyon on Wednesday, and it was a 7-6 win in extra innings. Lost 4-3 last night at home versus Spencer, also in extra innings, and then tonight here. So the 4th game this week for both teams. 1-1 count here to Weedy from Ditsworth. And 2-1 now. Left-handed hitter Weedy. Sees another ball. Weedy comes into tonight batting .432 on the season. And Weedy will get his 19th walk of the year to start things off for the Dutch. And batting now will be a pitcher. Number 32, a senior, Carson Jager. First pitch is high for a ball. Weedy on first has 8 stolen bases. He's a perfect 8 for 8 on the year. Carson Jager also having a good senior season, batting .424. That one's hit hard. Past second baseman. Albert will get it in. Weedy will be the third. And the Dutch, with their first 2 hitters on, and now runners on the corners, nobody outs. That'll bring up the first baseman, number 44, a senior, Luke Corver for the Dutch. Jager at first is also a perfect 7 for 7. According to the stats, MOC-Floyd Valley has not been thrown out on the bases. They're a perfect 50 for 50 on the year. And a balk is the call. So the runner will score on the balk, and Jager moves to second. No pitch there, so the count 0-0. That one, chopper to the pitcher. Ditsworth gets it over to Baker, and the Lions get the first out of the inning and the game. Jager advances to third. And I'll bring up number 29, freshman DH, Caleb Korselman.
That is the DH, number 29, Caleb Korselman.
First pitch in for a strike to Korselman. Korselman batting .300 on the year, the freshman. And that one fouled back for strike number 2. Oh, 2 count here from Ditsworth. That one fouled back as well. And Corselman rung up for out number 2.
Batting to center field.
That'll bring up the center fielder, number 15, a freshman, Brooks McCarty. Carson Jaeger for the Dutch, still on third. First pitch strike to McCarty, who is batting .294 this year. As I said earlier, Dutch 13-5 overall, 8-1 in the Siouxland Conference play. That one, curveball hit to left field. And Fulkins gets underneath it, makes the play. And after the Dutch put the first 2 runners on, they only get 1 across. We'll head to the bottom of the first inning. And we'll see Floyd Valley up 1-0.
My grandpa came over here. That's why we're here. Just friendly people. The staff, the whole group. Makes you feel like you're part of a family. And if you know a fireman at all, you need a banker. They have their ups and downs, and so do firemen. And they stay with you as long as you're straightforward and honest with them, and they're honest with us, and they're community minded.
There are so many ways to make memories at the Pizza Ranch Buffet. Creating a fresh salad just the way you like it. Getting your favorite pizza with a buffet your way request. Celebrating with pepperoni on cheesy stuffed crust. Digging into the country's best chicken, hot and crispy, with mashed potatoes and gravy. Or topping off a great meal with cactus bread and ice cream. Make buffet memories with your favorite people and your favorite food on the buffet at Pizza Ranch.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids for the bottom half of the first inning. Upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network. Monday, June 19th, we'll have the June School Board meeting at 7 o'clock. Tuesday, June 20th, home softball versus West Lyon at 7 o'clock. And Wednesday, June 21st, home softball again, this time versus Trinity Christian, also at 7 o'clock. Leading things off here for the Lions will be the center fielder, number 7, sophomore, Matt Alberts. Jager's first pitch is a ball to Albert. Two-0 count. Matt Albert batting .246 on the year for the Lions. That one in the dirt. 3-0 count now. Three-one count now as Jager gets his first strike across of the game. And Albert will lead the game off for the Lions with a walk. That'll bring up number 2, the junior shortstop, Reese Vanderzee. First pitch strike to Vanderzee, who's batting .353 on the year. That one outside, evens count 1-1. One, two, the count now. Vanderzee lays off the curveball. 2-2 count now. Runner takes off. Vanderzee hits that one foul. So Matt Albert on first for the Lions after his walk. 2-2 count here to Vanderzee from Jaeger. That one fouled off as well. Another off-speed pitch. Runner takes off. Strike 3. And Albert in safe at second. So Albert advances to second as the Lions now have one down. Brings up number 14, a catcher, a junior for the Lions, Matt Darren. That first pitch fouled back for a strike. Time called for Albert there on second as he was tying a shoe. Oh, apologize. Scoreboard's not working. Let me fix that here. That one in for a strike. There we go. So 0-2 count here to Matt Darren. That one in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 the count now. And a swing and a miss for out number 2. That'll bring up the pitcher for the Lions, number 24, junior Zakai Ditzworth. First pitch strike. Oh, 2 count. And swing and a miss. So Lions get runner on to start off the inning with a walk, but they strand Matt Albert on second. We'll head to the second inning. Dutch lead 1-0 here on the CO Broadcast Network.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility. Hello healthy. Hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids as we get set for the second inning here. Remind everyone to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or when we start these live broadcasts, even the MOC-Floyd Valley fans. That will make it a lot easier for you to find the broadcasts when your team is playing here in Rock Rapids, as we broadcast each and every one of our events live on our YouTube channel, free of charge, of course. Leading off this inning for the Dutch will be the senior left fielder, number 14, Cooper Huss. That one going to be in foul territory. Right up against the fence as Nolan Baker runs it down. Out of the camera, but we could see it up from up here for out number 1 here of the second inning.
Batting second baseman, number 1, Blake Albers.
That brings up number 1, the sophomore second baseman, Blake Albers. First pitch from Ditsworth in the dirt, hit the umpire. Our Avera trainer out there taking a look at him. We'll take a short break here and be right back when the action resumes here from Borman Forster Fields.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
And everyone seems to be okay here, as the umpire back up on his feet, and we're ready to go. I don't actually have the umpires' names here. Either way, Albers up to bat. Ditsworth on the mound here. 1-0 count, and after that delay, Ditsworth will hit Albers. And the Dutch have base runner here in the second inning. That brings up third baseman, a senior, number 4, Austin Ullman. Albers back in time. Albers second on the team in runs scored this year. Yes, 22 runs scored this year for Albers. First pitch is a ball from Ditsworth. One-0 count here, as that was a balk called, I do believe. I saw the first Albers just kind of walk over to second, so that one shallow center, right in between everybody. And good base running there by Ullman as he gets the single, and as the Lions get it in to make sure that Albers didn't score, Ullman took second base. So runners on second and third now here for the Dutch with 1 out in the second inning. Coming to the plate will be their catcher, number 2, a senior, Cale Ahrens. ball for his first pitch here. Aaron's batting .280 on the year. Does have 12 RBIs. That one high. Ball 2. That one's going to find grass as well as this hit. He gets past the center fielder. That'll be a 2 RBI single for Aaron's, and he'll advance to second on the air. And the Dutch now lead 3-0. We'll go back to the top of the order here for MOC-Floyd Valley as Nick Weedy, number 26, a senior shortstop, will come back up to the plate.
Shortstop Nick Weedy.
Weedy walked to start the game off and then later scored. First pitch in for a strike. One the count now after that ball. Swing and a miss for strike 2. That one, again, going to find grass, as these are not very hard hit balls, but they're just getting in there for hits.
Number 32,
That brings up number 32, the pitcher, a senior, Carson Jaeger. First pitch to Jaeger, in for a strike. Jaeger had a single in the first inning, and then later was stranded on third. Weedy takes off. And credited with a stolen base. That one in for a strike. 1-2 the count. That one misses outside 2-2 now. That one popped out of play. And Jaeger stays alive. That one popped out of play as well. And another foul ball. Count remains 2-2. As Jaeger Fouled off 3 in a row here. Hanging tough at the plate. That one also going to be foul, but not going to be out of play. See if the Lions can get to it. As that one was right up against the fence. As the 3 Lions running after it there. Unable to get to it. So another foul ball for Jaeger. Jaeger is batting .424 on the year. He has 20 RBIs, which I believe leads the team. Yes, it does. Looking to add to that. And he won't, as he goes down looking. That'll bring up the first baseman, a senior for the Dutch, number 44, Luke Corver. That one, shallow right field. And this time the Lions able to get to it as a little more height on that one compared to the earlier ones in this inning. So the Dutch will score 2 to extend their lead to 3-0. We'll be back with the bottom half of the second inning here on the CL Broadcast Network.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if auto owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
We're back here in Boardman Forster Fields as we get set for the bottom half of the second inning. Next games for both of these teams. MOC-Floyd Valley will play at home versus Lamar's on Monday, June 19th. The Lions are off until next Thursday, June 21st, and they will host Sioux Center. 7:30 start times for all varsity baseball games. Starting things off here in the bottom half of the second inning for Lions will be their junior first baseman, number 25, Noah Baker. Baker looks at a first pitch strike.
Batting first baseman, number 25, Nolan Baker.
Swing and miss for strike 2. Baker batting .275 on the year. Follows that one back to stay alive. Another foul ball. Yeager's 0-2 pitch. And that one's fouled back as well. So Baker hanging tough here. That one popped up, might be in play. No. So another foul ball. And yet another foul ball as Baker hanging tough. I think the umpire's out of balls. There we go. Gets one. Only got one left to give out there as getting them all back into the on-deck batter. Another 0-2 count. And that's a swing and a miss. So Lions, or the Dutch that is, get their first out of the second inning. Brings up number 4, the third baseman for the Lions, a sophomore, Jason Heiser. Or sorry, Jason Huygens. Jason Huygens. First pitch, swing and miss for strike one from Huygens. Jason batting .250 on the year. Looks at a ball. Evens count at 1-1. And that one just fair. And Huygens with a stand-up double. First hit of the game for the Lions. Up to the plate now will be number 3, the senior second baseman, Simon Konieczki. First pitch is a ball. That one, slow chopper. And Jager gets it over to Corver at first for the 1-3 putout and out number 2 here in the second inning.
Number 5, left fielder Reed Fulkins.
That brings up the left fielder, number 5, a junior for Central Lyon, Reed Fulkins. Huygens back in time. First pitch strike to Fulkins. Ball there. Evens the count 1-1. Huygens back in plenty of time. So the 1-1 delivery here from Jager. And swing and miss for strike 2. Just the third at-bat of the year for Fulkins. That one in the dirt. Good stop there by Aarons to keep it the runner at second. 2-2 the count now, though. And Huygens again in plenty of time. Huygens only has 1 stolen base on the year. A lot of attention they're paying him at second base. And strike 3. The Lions get a double out of Huygens, but they leave him stranded on second. We'll be back for the start of the 3rd inning here on the CO Broadcast Network. All right, back here at a quick run to the restroom. One down here. Caleb Korselman on first. That's Huss, who is out as Andrew Eben came in from right field, sliding on his knees to get that one.
Back to second baseman, number 1, Blake Albers.
Brings up the second baseman, number 1, a sophomore, Blake Albers for the Dutch. Albers hit by a pitch last inning and also scored a run. Albers batting .373 so far this year. He looks at a first pitch strike. Runner goes as Albers had squared around for a second, pulled back. That was called a ball. No throw to second. Swing and a miss for strike two. That one hit hard to left center. Matt Albert able to get over there and get the third out of the inning. So the Dutch get the first batter on base, but they leave him stranded at second as we'll head to bottom of the third inning after these messages from our sponsors here on the CL Broadcast Network.
My grandpa came over here. That's why we're here. Just friendly people. The staff, the whole group. Makes you feel like you're part of a family. And if you know a fireman at all, you need a banker. They have their ups and downs, and so do firemen. And they stay with you as long as you're straightforward and honest with them, and they're honest with us, and they're community minded.
There are so many ways to make memories at the Pizza Ranch Buffet. Creating a fresh salad just the way you like it. Getting your favorite pizza with a buffet your way request. Celebrating with pepperoni on cheesy stuffed crust. Digging into the country's best chicken, hot and crispy, with mashed potatoes and gravy. Or topping off a great meal with cactus bread and ice cream. Make buffet memories with your favorite people and your favorite food on the buffet at Pizza Ranch.
Back here in Rock Rapids, leading off the inning for Lions will be their junior right fielder, number 9, Andrew Eben. Eben looks at a first pitch strike. We'll make sure we thank our sponsors: Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, Deneau Austin Company PC, Pepsi Beverage Company, Stanford Health, and Siebert Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. 0-2 count now. 2 even from Jager. And foul ball, but catcher behind the plate, Aaron, squeezes it. And there's one out now here in the third inning for Lions. Back to the top of the order for Lions. Now up, number 7, the center fielder, a sophomore, Matt Alberts. Albert walked his first time up tonight. That was his 8th walk on the season, as he's batting .246 for the year. 2-0 count now. Kind of an overcast night here in Rock Rapids, as that one's going to be hit to the second baseman as he is able to get over there. That is Blake Albers. For the second out of the inning, brings up the Lions shortstop, number 2, a junior, Reese Vanderzee. Vanderzee looks at a first pitch ball. Vanderzee struck out his first time up tonight, hitting .353 on the year for the Lions. And that one hit hard, but right at the shortstop. And Weedy gets it over to Cover. And 3 up, 3 down for the Lions. As we'll head to the 4th inning, Dutch still lead 3-0 here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility. Hello healthy. Hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
Welcome back to Borman Forster Fields here in Rock Rapids on Heritage Days weekend. Heritage Days continues tomorrow. As 8 a.m. we have the road race. 8 to 10, Kiwanis Club will be serving pancake breakfast. 10:30 is the parade. And then in the afternoon, lots of things going on. Inflatables, car show, live entertainment downtown, beanbag tournament, horse rides, all sorts of things going on in Rock Rapids, capped off by the street dance tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Up first here in the fourth inning for the Dutch will be their senior third baseman, number 4, Austin Ullman. Ullman looked at a first pitch ball. He had a single, his first time up in the second inning tonight. 2-0 count now. And Ditsworth gets a strike in there. 2-1 the count now. Ullman batting .216 on the season. That one in the dirt. 3-1 the count now. Very still night here. Trees moving just a little bit. As Ditsworth gets set for the 3-1 pitch to Ullman. That one going to be low, and Ullman will get a walk. He will be on base for the second time in 2 attempts tonight. That'll bring up the catcher, number 2, a senior, Cale Ahrens. That one's going to be hit hard to right center. No one's going to get to it. Albert gets it in. And Ahrens with a stand-up double. Ullman advances to third. And the Dutch have runners on second and third. Nobody out here in the top of the fourth inning. Back to the top of their order. Number 26, the shortstop, a senior, Nick Weedy. Weedy sees a ball. Weedy has a single and a walk tonight. Also has a stolen base and has scored a run. That one's hit hard, but foul. Out of play. One pitch here from Ditsworth. Misses high. 2-1 count now. That one fouled back for strike 2. As I said, Heritage Day is going on currently. Frozen Junior, the River Valley Players play is going on. Last showing tonight. Race is going on in town as well. Burnouts were earlier tonight. And that one in the dirt. Full count now. I believe the theme is living the Rock Rapids life. I think that's what the theme is this year. And swing and a miss for strike 3 and out number 1 here in the fourth inning. So much needed out there for the Lions. Up to bat now will be number 32, the senior Pitcher for the Dutch, Carson Jaeger. First pitch misses high for ball one. That one's going to be hit high. Center field to see if Elbert can get to it. He cannot. All the way to the warning track. And Jaeger with a stand-up triple. He scores 2 more runs to help his cause. And MOC-Floyd Valley now leads 5-0. That brings up first baseman, number 44, Luke Corver.
Number 44, first baseman Luke Corver.
Corver, a senior for the Dutch. That one hit high, but right at left fielder Reed Fulkins. The relay won't be in time, and Jaeger will score on the sac fly. So 2 out now. As Corselman up to bat, sees first pitch strike. That's Caleb Corselman, the DH, a freshman for MOC-Floyd Valley. That's ball 1. 1-1 the count now. That one popped up in the infield. Baker calls off Ditzworth for out number 3 here in the 4th inning. But the Dutch get 2 hits, score 3 runs off with a walk in there as well. And the Lions will head to the bottom half here of the 4th inning, trailing 6-0. We'll be back with that bottom half of the 4th inning after these words from our sponsors here on the Central Line Broadcast Network.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Back here in Rock Rapids, leading off this inning for the Lions, will be number 14, catcher for Central Lyon, Matt Darren. Do that all the time with the 2 Matts. This Matt Darren, a junior, struck out his first time up tonight, is hitting .339 on the year. Looking to get something started here for the Lions. Strike 2, 0-2 count now. That one hit right back to the pitcher. Jaeger flips it to Corselman for the first out here in the 4th inning. That brings up number 24, the pitcher for the Lions tonight, a junior, Zakai Ditsworth. Swing and miss for strike one. Ditsworth batting 196 on the year. He struck out his first time up tonight. That pitch misses low. 1-1 the count. That one catches the inside corner. 1-2 the count now to Ditsworth. That one inside. 2-2 now. And swing and a miss for strike number 3. 2 outs now here for the Dutch.
Batting the first baseman, number 25, Nolan Baker.
As they're looking to keep that 0 on the scoreboard defensively. Up now for the Lions, number 25, the first baseman, Nolan Baker. Baker looks at first pitch strike. Nolan batting 275 on the year. Another strike, 0-2 the count. That one low, 1-2 the count now. And another ball. Evens count now 2-2. Baker had a great at-bat his first at-bat. Fouled about 6 balls off. Unfortunately ended up striking out, but fought very hard up at the plate. Oh, misses low. Count now full. And Baker, after being down 0-2, will get a walk. His 5th walk of the season brings up number 4, a sophomore third baseman, Jason Huygens. Huygens fouls that one way out of play. For a first pitch strike, Huygens hit a stinger right down third baseline. Fair, not by much. We can't really tell all the way over here on first, but you could see it wasn't that far in fair territory for a double back in the 2nd inning. The only hit so far Lions have been able to muster. Swing and a miss there by Huygens. 0-2 the count now. Another one hit hard. This time right at Ullman over at third base for the 3rd out of the inning. So the Lions get 1 base runner off of a walk. They leave him stranded at first. We'll head to the 5th inning with the score still 6-0.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if auto owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
My grandpa came over here. That's why we're here. Just friendly people. The staff, the whole group. Makes you feel like you're part of a family. And if you know a fireman at all, you need a banker. They have their ups and downs, and so do farming, and they stay with you as long as you're straightforward and honest with them, and they're honest with us, and they're community minded.
Back here in Rock Rapids, we get set for the 5th inning, where the Dutch have the 6-0 lead. They scored 1 in the first, 2 in the second, and then 3 in the fourth. That's how they got to 6.
Center fielder number 15, Brooks McCarty.
Brooks McCarty, the freshman center fielder, will lead things off here in the top of the 5th for MOC-Floyd Valley. McCarty 0 for 2 tonight with 2 flyouts. He looks at a first pitch ball. And fouls that one back. 1-1 the count now. Upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network. Monday, June 19th, we have the June School Board meeting. Tuesday, June 20th, softball versus West Lyon. Wednesday, June 21st, softball versus Trinity Christian. All 7 o'clock start times. Curveball misses. Low. 2-1 the count now to McCarty. Brooks, the son of Northwestern head football coach Matt McCarty. Three on the count now. I should say national champion head coach Matt McCarty. And McCarty will walk.
Batting the left fielder number 14, Cooper Huss.
So the Dutch get their first batter of the inning on. Brings up the senior left fielder, Cooper Huss. That one in the dirt for a first pitch ball. Huss also with 2 flyouts. Popped out to Baker at first in foul territory and then flew out to Eben in right field. McCarty takes off on the hit and run. This one going to be out of play for strike 1. Huss batting 122 on the year. Pitch throw back there, not in time. McCarty, 3 steals on the year. As I said earlier, the Dutch are supposedly 50 for 50 on steals this year. At least that's what they have in for their stats. Kind of hard to believe. Never been thrown out in a game, but that's what they have. 1-2 count here to Huss. Foul back. That one. Diving catch by Andrew Eben in right field, as it looked like it was going to be in a gapper. If it was, it would have been at least a double. Eben, the lefty, dove. Probably a good thing he was a lefty. If he was a righty, I don't know if he would have gotten that ball, as he had a dive, caught it with his right hand. As he's now down, just kind of catch his breath. As some of his teammates reminding him of the 30-second runs on Thursday morning, or Tuesday morning, that is. Forget which morning it was that we did those for our acceleration workout. Coach Lupkus is watching. I know he's not watching because he's at the races, but if he watches this, he'll be proud of that, as even able to run that one down in right. Blake Albers now up. Squared around to bunt, pulled back. That one, first pitch, is going to be a ball. Albers, 0 for 1 tonight with a fly out to center. He did reach in the second inning when he was hit by a pitch and then scored in that second inning. McCarty takes off. No hit and run this time. And McCarty in safely at second. That one fouled off behind us here. First baseline, 1-2 the count now. So McCarty on second. Albers up. That one fouled back again, and that one's going to be out of play as well. That was close to hitting us up here in the press box. See it land right out behind us. Albers lays off the curveball. 2-2 count now. Oh, misses outside. Full count now. To Albers. And not sure if that actually hit him, as it sounded a lot like that hit the bat. For getting hit in the elbow, Albers didn't really react like he got hit. Either way, runners on first and second now. Brings up the senior third baseman for the Dutch, number 4, Austin Ullman. First pitch misses inside, ball 1. That one in the dirt for ball 2. That one's going to be short right field. And Eben gets to it in time for out number 2. So now 2 outs with runners on first and second. We'll bring up the catcher, number 2, a senior, Cale Ahrens for the Dutch. Coach Paletzi going to take time here, as Ahrens 2 for 2 tonight with a single and a double, and has scored a run. See if he wants to let Ditzworth pitch to him. Third time through the lineup, though. Zakai has not thrown a whole lot of pitches. He's had a lot of 1 or 2 pitch at bats. Looking here real quick. And we'll have a pitching change. So number 1, a junior, Cooper Altman, will come in to pitch for the Lions. We're going to take a break while he gets warmed up. We'll be back with more action here on the CO Broadcast Network.
There are so many ways to make memories at the Pizza Ranch Buffet. Creating a fresh salad just the way you like it. Getting your favorite pizza with a buffet your way request. Celebrating with pepperoni on cheesy stuffed crust. digging into the country's best chicken, hot and crispy, with mashed potatoes and gravy, or topping off a great meal with cactus bread and ice cream. Make buffet memories with your favorite people and your favorite food on the buffet at Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
Back here in at Borman Forster Fields in Rock Rapids. On the mound now will be the junior, number 1, Cooper Altman for the Lions. Ditzworth will move to left field. Cooper will bat in the 8th spot, which was Reed Folkin's spot. Altman has a 1-0 record on the year, has pitched 20 2/3 inning. He's given up 26 hits, 17 runs, but only 8 of them have been earned. Has 9 walks, has hit 5, struck out 19. He has an ERA of 2.71 and a whip of 1.69. Cale Ahrens, as we said, the senior catcher, up for the Dutch. That one misses, ball 1. We got McCarty on second. Albers on first for the Dutch. And there's a first strike of the game for Cooper Altman. Runner takes off for third and fouled off. So 1-2 count here to Ahrens. Cooper fakes over to second to keep McCarty there. A curveball. Going to be in foul territory. And Ditzworth runs it down. Long run there for Ditzworth. But he gets to it. And the Dutch had runners on first and second with 1 out, and they're not able to get anybody across. The Lions will head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Still trailing 6-0 here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility, hello healthy, hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids for the start of the bottom half of our 5th inning. Leading off the inning will be number 3, second baseman, Simon Kinichki. Ball for the first pitch from Jagger. Kinichki grounded out to the pitcher. His first time up tonight. That one way short. 2-0 count. Swing and a miss for strike one. 2-1 the count now here to Konieczki. Konieczki batting 200 on the year. That one short. 3-1 the count now. And swing and a miss for strike two. Full count now here. Chopper up the middle. Shortstop's going to get there, but no play as he had to completely turn his body. Good effort by Weedy, but Konieczki gets the single. So Cooper Altman now up for the Lions. Sees the first pitch ball. His first time up tonight. Evens things up 1-1 now. That one in the dirt for ball two. 2-1 the count now. That one fouled back for strike number two. Throw back to first. Corver and Konieczki were talking to each other when Jagger turned to throw. Don't think either one of them were expecting it. 2-2 delivery here from Jagger. No, another throwback. Konieczki 4 for 5 on stolen bases this year. That one hit hard to the third baseman. And double play. As Altman hit that one well, Konieczki moving a little bit as it was hit. And just a little too far off the base. And the Dutch get a double play. As number 9, right fielder, Andrew Eben, had a very eventful top of the half, fifth inning in the field. Looking now to get a 2-out rally started here at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one, evens count now 1-1. Misses for a ball. Eben struck out his first time up this evening, batting .392 on the year. That one sails on Jagger. 3-1 the count now. Strike to make the count full here. So 3-2 count here, 2 outs. And even walk. So Eben gets his 12th walk of the year. He is the team leader in walks. Brings up sophomore center fielder for the Lions, number 7, Matt Alberts. First pitch fouled back towards the Dutch dugout. Albert 0 for 1 on the evening. Also reached on a walk and has a stolen base. That one misses. Evens count at 1-1 now. Albert batting .246 on the year. Looks at strike 2. And a swing and a miss will do it for the Lions in the 5th inning. They get one on a walk, but they leave him stranded on first base. We'll head top of the 6th inning here on the CL Broadcast Network. Dutch lead 6-0.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if auto owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
And we're back here at Born Forster Fields in Rock Rapids, Iowa. 5 innings down, 2 to go. Dutch in control, 6-0. Make sure we remind everyone that you subscribe to our YouTube channel so when we post, when we post videos or when we start these live broadcasts. And make sure you follow Central Lyon on Facebook and Twitter to keep up on all the latest news. The Dutch will start off with their leadoff hitter. It's number 26, the senior shortstop, Nick Weedy. That strike evens up the count, 1-1. Weedy 1 for 2 tonight with a single. Also reached on a walk, has a stolen base, and has scored a run. That one inside, 2-1 the count now. Three and 1 the count now. Weedy, who is batting .432 on the year. See strike number 2, full count now. Weedy does lead the team in walks with 18 walks. Something you would expect from a leadoff hitter. That one hit hard right at second baseman Konitschke. He gets it over to Baker for the 4-3 put up. And out number 1 here at the top of the 6th inning. That'll bring up the pitcher for MOC-Floyd Valley, the senior, number 32, Carson Jager. First pitch misses for a ball. Jager, 2 for 3 tonight. Last time up to bat in the 4th inning, had a 2 RBI triple and then scored. He sees strike 1. 1-1 the count now. 2-1 now. That one misses as well. 3-1 the count now to Jager. Jager batting .424 for the season. Leads the team in RBIs with 20. That one hits hard, but right at the first baseman, Nolan Baker. Take the unassisted out at first for out number 2. That'll bring up number 44, the senior first baseman for the Dutch, Luke Corver. Corver 0 for 3 tonight. Had a sac fly his last time up to bat for an RBI. That one in the dirt for ball 1. That one in for a strike. 1-1 the count now. Curveball fouled off for strike number 2. Curveball hit way foul. One, two, the count still here to Corver from Altman. That one off the inside part of the bat. In for a bloop single. And Corver gets his first hit of the game. That will bring up number 29, the DH, a freshman, Caleb Korselman for the MOC-Floyd Valley Dutch. In the run is number 27, I do believe. 27 is Dylan Masdam.
Running at first base, Dylan Mazda.
So Mazdam, freshman, now at first base. Takes off for second. That hit and run attempt. And that one's fouled off for strike 1. Mazdam, 1 stolen base attempt this year. Throw back to first, not in time. Korselman 0 for 2 on the evening. Did reach in the 3rd inning when it was hit by a pitch, and then had a stolen base. Another throwback, not in time. Mazdam takes off again. And he'll have the stolen base. Pitch missed low. 1-1 the count now. That one in for a strike. 1-2 the count. And that'll do it. Strike 3, out 3 here in the 6th inning. So after a single, the Dutch straying the runner on second. And we will head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Lions need some runs as they are still down 6-0 here on the Steel Broadcast Network.
My grandpa came over here. That's why we're here. Just friendly people. The staff, the whole group. Makes you feel like you're part of a family. And if you know a fireman at all, you need a banker. They have their ups and downs, and so do firemen. And they stay with you as long as you're straightforward and honest with them, and they're honest with us, and they're community minded.
There are so many ways to make memories at the Pizza Ranch Buffet. Creating a fresh salad just the way you like it. Getting your favorite pizza with a buffet your way request. Celebrating with pepperoni on cheesy stuffed crust. Digging into the country's best chicken, hot and crispy, with mashed potatoes and gravy. Or topping off a great meal with cactus bread and ice cream. Make buffet memories with your favorite people and your favorite food on the buffet at Pizza Ranch.
Back here at Borman Forster Fields, Reese Vanderzee, junior shortstop, will lead things off for Lions. He looks at a first pitch strike from Jager. Still on the mound, Carson Jager, the senior for the Dutch. Vanderzee 0 for 2 tonight with a strikeout. And way out in front of that one. 0-2 the count now. That one hit up the middle. Let's see if we can get there in time, and he does for 6-3 put out. Looking across the diamond, there is a little bit of action in the MOC-Floyd Valley bullpen. Can't see the number from here, but someone is getting warmed up. Up now for the Lions, a junior catcher, number 14, Matt Darren. And first pitch strike again from Jager. Darren 0 for 2 tonight with a strikeout. That one low for a ball. That one's going to be in for a hit as it's falls in front of the right fielder. And Matt Darren, his first hit of the evening. And the Lions get a base runner. Something they definitely need here. They trail by 6 runs. Now up. The left fielder, number 24, is Zakai Ditzworth. Coming into courtesy run for the catcher will be number 15, Liam Vanderzee for Lions.
Running at first base, number 15, Liam Vanderzee.
First pitch misses high to Ditzworth for a ball. That one in for a strike, 1-1. And that one hits as well. 1-2 the count now. And swing and a miss for strike 3. And out number 2 here. Bottom half of the 6th inning. And it looks like might have a pitching change upcoming here as Coach Weedy comes out. And we will. So Jager will leave after 5 2/3 innings. Looks like he is done for the evening. Doesn't look like he's going to be on the out in the field. Tell you who this new pitcher is. As soon as he turns around, we can see his number. After the Dutch team have a little meeting on the mound here. Looks like number 29 will be the pitcher now. And yes, Jaeger is now going to the outfield. Not sure who, again, hard to see numbers until they turn around. It might be McCarty who is heading in. Yes, it looks like 15. Looks like Brooks McCarty heading in and Jaeger heading out to the center. In the pitch, though, will be number 29, Caleb Korselman, who was the DH, will now be in to pitch the freshman. While he gets ready, we're going to take another short little break here on the CL Broadcast Network. All right, we're back here in action. So number 29, Caleb Korselman, who was the DH, is in the pitch now. Korselman only pitched 3 1/3 innings so far this year. He has given up no hits, no runs. He's walked 2, struck out 9. He has a obviously 0.0 ERA in those 3 innings. His first batter will be the junior first baseman for the Lions, number 25, Nolan Baker.
First baseman Nolan Baker.
First pitch to Baker was a ball. That one also a ball. 2-0 count here. Baker 0 for 1 with a walk tonight. That one in for a strike, 2-1 now. Three 3-1 count here from Korselman to Baker. That one hits for a strike. Full count now. 2 outs. Liam Vanderzee pinch, or not pinch running, but courtesy running on first for Matt Darren. That one's going to be hit hard to Weedy at short. He gets it over to first. And Korselman comes in and gets the last out here of the 6th inning. And we'll head to the 7th. Dutch lead 6-0 here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility, hello healthy, hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
We're back here at Borman Forster Fields in Rock Rapids as we get set for the last inning. As Mark Schwartz doing the PA announcing, and we're trying to figure out who's actually coming up to bat here. Can't see a number. That is 15. That is Brooks McCarty, the freshman center fielder. First pitch is a ball. We were discussing it because Korsman, who was DHing, came in to pitch, and Korsman committed the last out of the 6th inning. We thought McCarty was replaced by Jager out in the outfield, but maybe now he moved to the DH. Not exactly sure how that all works. Either way, he's up now, and it's a 2-1 count. McCarty 0 for 2 tonight with a walk and a stolen base. That one hits for strike 2 to even the count 2-2. That one fouled off as McCarty stays alive. That curveball misses. Full count now from Cooper Altman, who came in to get the last out of the 5th inning and has been in ever since. Three-two delivery. Fouled off. That curveball fouled off as well. So Altman waiting for Ditzworth to get back to his position as he had ran down that foul ball. Another 3-2 pitch. That one's going to be hit in play. But Albert gets over to record the first out here in the top of the 7th inning. Brings up number 14, the senior left fielder, Cooper Huss, for the Dutchman. That curveball gets by the third baseman. And Huss will have his first hit of the game. And the Dutch get a base runner here with 1 out. Brings up number 1, the second baseman, a sophomore, Blake Albers. First pitch in for a strike to Albers, who is 0 for 1 and has been hit twice tonight. That one in the dirt right behind, gets by Darren. And Huss will have second on the pass ball. So 1-1 the count here to Albers from Altman, with Cooper Huss on second base for MOC. Check swing there, fouled off for strike number 2. That curveball fouled back as well. Albers stays alive here. 1-2 the count still. On the dirt. For a ball. Huss takes third. Count even up now 2-2. And we'll see Floyd Valley with a runner on third now, 1 out here in the top of the 7th inning. They have the 6-0 lead. A curveball. Hit out of play. Down third base line. Still 2-2 count. And that one will be in for a strike for out number 2 here, the 7th inning.
Batting's number 4, third baseman Austin Ullman.
That brings up the senior third baseman for the Dutch. Number 4, Austin Ullman. That first pitch in for a ball. Ullman, 1 for 2 on the evening. Also has reached on a walk and has scored 2 runs. 2 of the 6 runs for the Dutch. One in for a strike, 1-1 count. That one misses 2-1 now to Ullman. That one hit high to left field. Ditzworth underneath it, and the guy Ditzworth. We get the third out of the inning. The Dutch get a runner on third with only 1 out, but they are not able to get him across. We'll head to bottom of the 7th. The Lions down the last 3 outs here on the CO Broadcast Network.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if auto owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
And we are back here in Rock Rapids. Bottom half of the 7th inning, the Lions need some base runners. They trail 6-0. Leading things off here in this bottom of the 7th will be the third baseman, a sophomore for Lions, number 4, Jason Huygens. First pitch from Korselman in the dirt. Korselman came in to get the last out of the 6th inning. He will start on the mound here. 1-0 count to Huygens. Huygens tries to hold back, unable to. 1-1 count now. Huygens has hit the ball hard. He has a double and a line drive hit right at third baseman. Both of them been down towards third base. 2-1 count now. That one missed outside from Korselman. That one high as well. 3-1 that count now. Swing and a miss for strike two. And swing and miss for strike three, and out number one here in the seventh inning. That'll bring up number three, the senior second baseman for the Lions, Simon Konieczki.
Number 3, second baseman, Simon Konieczki.
That one outside for a ball. Konieczki 1 for 2 with a single tonight. That one inside, 2-0 count. That one in for a strike. 2-1 the count now to Konieczki. Reminder, next games for both of these teams. Get to it after this pitch. That one up high. MOC-Floyd Valley will be at Lamar's on Monday, June 19th. Central Lyon is off until next Thursday, where they will play Sioux Center at home. Both of those games are 7:30 start times. So Konieczki with 3-1 count. Fouls that one back. 3-2 count now. And Konieczki will get the walk.
Batting's number 1.
That brings up the pitcher for the Lions. Number 1, a junior, Cooper Altman. That one in for a strike. Altman, line drive, hit right at third baseman, his first time up tonight. That one in for a ball, 1-1 the count. Swing and miss, strike two, 1-2 the count now to Altman. And that is second strikeout of the inning. Lions are down to the last outs. Coming to the plate will be the right fielder, a junior for the Lions, number 9, Andrew Eben. First pitch strike. 0-1. Swing and miss, strike two. 0-2 count now. Andrew 0 for 1 on the evening. Reached on a walk back in the 5th inning. That one high and outside for ball 1. And that'll do it for the Lions as they fall tonight 6-0. We'll be back with some post-game stats here in a minute on the CL Broadcast Network.
My grandpa came over here. That's why we're here. Just friendly people. The staff, the whole group. Makes you feel like you're part of a family. And if you know a fireman at all, you need a banker. They have their ups and downs, and so do firemen. And they stay with you as long as you're straightforward and honest with them, and they're honest with us. And they are They're community-minded.
There are so many ways to make memories at the Pizza Ranch Buffet. Creating a fresh salad just the way you like it. Getting your favorite pizza with a buffet your way request. Celebrating with pepperoni on cheesy stuffed crust. Digging into the country's best chicken, hot and crispy, with mashed potatoes and gravy. Or topping off a great meal with cactus bread and ice cream. Make buffet memories with your favorite people and your favorite food on the buffet at Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
We're back here in Rock Rapids for the post-game wrap-up. MOC-Floyd Valley gets a 6-0 victory. They improve their record to 14-5 overall, 9-1 in Siouxland Conference play. The Lions fall to 10-8 overall and 7-4 in conference play. The Dutch remain tied with West Lyon atop the Siouxland Conference standings. Central Lyon remains in third place. Getting the win tonight will be Carson Jaeger. Pitched 5 2/3 inning for the Dutch. Gave up 2 hits, had 6 strikeouts and 3 walks. In relief was Caleb Korselman. He pitched 1 1/3 innings, had 3 strikeouts, and gave up 1 walk. The loss will go to Zakai Ditzworth tonight for the Lions. He pitched 4 2/3 innings. He gave up 6 hits, 6 runs. He had 3 strikeouts, 3 walks, and hit 3 batsmen. Cooper Altman came in relief, pitched the last 2 1/3 innings. Only gave up 2 hits, struck out 1 as well. Take this opportunity to thank our sponsors for the last time. Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Boston Company PC, the Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaporta Fultz Insurance and Real Estate. The Dutch will be back in action tomorrow night, or not tomorrow night, Monday night at Lamar's on June 19th. The Lions are off until Thursday, June 21st. They will be at home versus Sioux Center, 7:30 start times on both of those games. I want to thank everyone for tuning in, and we'll